Welcome to Leeds Beckett Unfiltered, the podcast where we talk honestly about life at LBU. I'm Chelea.
And I'm Maty.
And today we're talking all about clearing.
How did you feel, would you say, when you went through clearing?
I was so scared.
Really?
You know, my mum pushed me towards it because I left the apprenticeship in July. And obviously the only way that I could get through was clearing.
Yeah.
So my mum was very supportive of that. I was terrified because I'm quite a social person. I can speak to people face to face, but as soon as I've got to ring somebody, I'm like, I can't do it. I remember I plucked up the courage. I was sat on my bedroom floor, shaking a bit. I had my A-levels certificates in front of me. So then I plucked up the courage to call, and when I first called, I actually, because you got two different pieces of paper, I had the wrong one. But the people on the phone were so sweet. They were like, it's fine, if you just find the correct papers and ring us back. And I was like, I've messed it up.
I'm done for it.
I've messed it up.
It's over.
I've rung them. They're gonna think that I'm not serious. They've probably they've got my name now. They've got my number. They're thinking
blacklist
this girl.
you.
Yeah, this girl is not serious. But if you mess up, it's completely fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Then I got the right piece of the paper. I rang up. Once again, they were really sweet. It was really easy. It was a lot easier than I thought.
So then I called Beckett, and they were actually so nice to me, and they put me through to my professor, the best professor in my opinion. Everybody loves him. He's just such a great person, honestly.
Oh, I love my lecturers too.
Honestly,
all of them. They're like
the
friends.
stuff at Beckett are just so great. This is just me talking as Maty, but they're generally so great. I kid you not, I had a list of questions about the course, and we went there, and he answered it one by one, and he wasn't given sales pitch, we're trying to get you into uni. It was so human.
The genuine.
Honestly, it was, I loved it. It was honestly amazing. That was honestly the main reason I came to Beckett was the staff, because I'm if that's what you're going to be for someone you don't even know, mid-holiday, everyone was off at that time. The lecturers weren't in uni, so I quite like that. That's one of the main reasons why I came to Beckett.
I got off the phone, and then about 10 minutes later, I had an email, welcome to Beckett. I was like...
Literally?
What, already? I only had to
honestly,
call. I've been putting this off for a week. Man, the quicker that you do it, then it's over.
Honestly.
It's only one phone call. You don't have to ring back or anything like that. You don't have to call back every few days to check in.
Out.
You call and they do literally, like you said, everything.
Yeah.
They send you an email within 10 minutes. They'll send you links to apps and stuff. They'll get you connected. One phone call, guys, and your life is changed.
One of my biggest fears when I went through clearing was accommodation, because I'm everything's going to be booked up.
Yeah.
We're in mid-August right now. What's going to be left? But with Beckett, they actually have accommodations for first years, and first years get priority, which is amazing, because once you're in August, accommodation sometimes isn't the thing you think about. You're okay, let me just get into uni, and then I can sort out accommodations later. But they were really helpful. They gave us a special email and a phone number that we could talk to people about accommodation and get accommodation and stuff like that. So that was amazing.
It's like having a personal advisor or something, you know?
Exactly. It was so good. Obviously, you live at home, so what's that experience for you?
You know what? It's really good.
Is it good?
I know that people probably think because you live at home, you're not going to make as many friends, because of course people are in accommodation and everybody becomes best friends. Yeah. But it actually hasn't affected any of my friendships or anything. It hasn't affected my attendance or anything. I'm still very much on time. Yeah. It doesn't even feel like I live at home in a sense, because I like to say my friends to come to.
Exactly. I feel there's just a bit of a stigma when it comes to living at home once you're at uni, because people think you're just missing out on the whole uni experience, when it doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, you know? I can tell you I haven't missed out on anything. I've had the full uni experience.
That's good. I use the app, and it lets you it connects you to people with different categories. So if you go to a specific accommodation, or you do this course, or you're into this, it puts you in the group chat automatically. And I've actually met most of my friends on there, whether it was through we live near the same accommodation or we're in the same societies. There's so many things to do. It doesn't you always have to be going out into these clubbings and stuff like that. And I think people, they're kind of scared, because they're well, what else am I gonna do? Come to Leeds, I'll show you what else you can do. There's so many things to do.
Yeah, because people only promote the partying, and partying is a big thing. People come to Leeds because it's got a good nightlife. But it's also got a really good day life.
It really does. It really does.
Do you know what? I actually forget that I've come through clearing.
Same.
it's not like a thing. It's
It really
like,
isn't.
It's like you go through clearing and that's it. Like you don't really speak about it again, like personally.
It seems scarier than it actually is with clearing. I think it's more like a mental battle with yourself, with like thinking, what are people gonna think? Like, oh my god,
Nobody knows.
Exactly. Like, I gone through clearing. Like, that's so embarrassing. Like, you know, just who cares?
Yeah, like so many people come through clearing. Like more people than you think.
Honestly,
come through clearing,
and
all types of ages.
And look at what we're doing. We're all studying the same thing. We're all the same level. So why does it matter if you came in through clearing or if you came in through other means? It doesn't matter. And that is a wrap. Thank you very much for listening to our clearing podcast. I'm pretty sure I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it too. Thank you for listening, guys.
Thank you so much for listening to Leeds Beckett Unfiltered. And if you're thinking about clearing, check out the Leeds Beckett website. You'll get all the information. You can get your clearing pass on there. And I hope to see you in September on campus. So see you next time.
Bye guys.